Outriders already got my money. Everything I find out about it, I'm loving it. McDonald's. But the question is it going to have my time and commitment? And we find out this Thursday. Hey y'all, welcome on IGY6 Games, the gamer show that brings you a variety of entertainment and content. But here, before I kick things off, I'd appreciate the love by y'all sharing and hitting those icons that need the clicking. With that said, check out the social medias where I post daily and keep in touch with the followers. Now let go. Like I said before, Outriders, you got my money. I'm loving everything about the campaign, everything I find out, all these little details, I'm loving. Including the fact that it's a non-gas game, GAS, gaming as a service. Or another way of saying it is a no-pay service game. We're not going to have those seasons coming in and you're putting in $10, $15 every quarter year. Another big one is no microtransactions. Yep, kids, I'm sorry, this is not your fucking Fortnite. But I want to go ahead and dive into a little bit more of why I'm loving this game. Now, unfortunately, let me start with some bad shit. I don't like that the campaign, now it's just campaign now, but it is only up to 3, and that's, I guess, following the same formula as Destiny. I don't understand how you're gonna have 4 classes, which I'll drop into a little bit. We're gonna have 4 classes on Outriders, but yet only up to 3 in the squad for the campaign. When we're supposed to mix and match these roles that they like work with smooth cohesion and they combo off each other, why aren't we missing a 4th, I don't know what the Outrider in our squad? I don't know about that decision, but that's just the campaign. We'll find out more coming Thursday with the in-game content. And another one is the campaign is not open world. You know how you drop in to Destiny or Division 2? You can kind of run around all you want. With Outriders, it's more a linear campaign. So there's going to be a lot more area to play. But first you have to beat a mission. And then you'll have all different activities. You got the side. Oh shit, I wrote that tiny. We have side quests. We have world activities, mini bosses. And a lot of people would appreciate this that I game with. It's also got monster hunting. Coincidence? I don't fucking know. But it's got monster hunting too. Those are like all the side activities you can do along with the main campaign. But the big question again, where's that in-game content? We got to have replayability. If we're going to be I don't want to buy a game that's going to be, I don't know, a total worth of gaming 2 to 3 months and then you're bored. That in-game content, it's crucial. When we find out Thursday about when they release in-game content information, it is very crucial that this bitch has some replayability, or you're gonna lose them quick. I mean, look at Ghost. That game, everybody already fucking leveled up, ran all those campaigns, ran all the chapters. And then if they didn't release that new DLC, or not DLC, but when they released that new patch and they got the co-op in there, that game would have died quick. It was a great game, but it had no replayability. So that's the big thing here with Outriders with me. This will make this either a kind of commitment like the Destinies, the Divisions, where you can play this game 2, maybe even 3 years later after release. That's the kind of game I'm hoping this is, because I love me some looting and shooting, but it's got to have replayability. Here's what the thing with Outriders is. It comes out, it's a complete game at release. Complete game. Like I said, this is not a gaming service where they're going to just throw in more shit every quarter year to get you to pay more money. It's a complete game, so I mean, let's hope there's some raids. Let's hope, I don't know, like Destiny, they have what, those, you have those nightfalls, the strikes. And for a Division 2 example would be Ooh, Manhunt? Nope. That's pay service. That's a gas system. I don't know how you can say with the Division 2. But they do have like the Dark Zone where you can play some PvP. I don't know if Outriders is going in the direction to have any kind of PvP, but I would hope so because the classes are sick, especially the way you can respec them and experiment with what your playstyle is per class. And I'll get into that a little bit because I'm loving the way, at least for the campaign part, and we do know a little bit of in-game content with the world tiers. There's up to 15 levels you got, but that again is just doing the same shit over and over. That's not what we want. We want replayability and a little bit of diversity in the game. We don't want to do, man, what's more fucking fun than running the main mission 3 times in the evening and then doing like a couple of little side quests? Boring as fuck. We need diversity in that in-game content. But what I'm loving, back to what I'm loving in this game, the 4 classes. I mean, you can argue, yeah, every class archetype like this sets up like this, but I love this. They have the roles of the Technomancer, which is your long range. I believe they snipe, but they mostly rely on support with their gadgets. And then we got the Pyromancer, which will be like your AR mid-range kind of gamer, which I kind of play that. I love that kind of gameplay. And you you conjure fire a lot, so you're like a flamer, whatever that fucker is on Fantastic Four. Flamer, flame on, flame, whoever he is, Chris Evans, or if you want to go new school, Michael B. Jordan. Anyway, the 3rd class is Trickster. Now this one has my most intrigue. I definitely want to start this first. The Trickster is your close range, hit and run, dine in, dine out kind of play style. And I love that shit. And it's something to do with like time and space kind of fucking class. Crazy shit. And the final one is the Devastator, which is your close range as well. And he plays the role of the tank. So, I can't even go deep diving into the classes. That'll have to be a whole separate video. But trust me on this, they get deep, and you got multiple ways of dealing with each class and suiting it to your play style. And of course, this plays like the Division 2 and Destiny. When you have your weapons and your gear, they're all going to have their level, they're all going to have their attributes, and they're going to have some talents along with it. So imagine you're speccing into your skill tree, working on a specific direction, and now you got to, along with that, work with your weapons, with the attributes, the talents, and the gear, just like Destiny 2 and the Division 2. People are claiming this game is somewhat RPG-ish, but I guess you can call it an hybrid. It's RPG, but with a shitload of looting and shooting and building your builds through the talents, the attributes, and making everything work in full cohesion. But like I said, this game's got me bought. This is top tier of my next gen games. Whether I'm on PlayStation 5 if I have it yet, or PlayStation 4, Outriders is my jam. And I can't wait for Thursday, which would be, what day though? That would be November 5th. It'd be November 5th. We find out they have some kind of broadcast. Outriders do. I guess it's kind of like a podcast, and they're releasing little intel with each episode I take. And this Thursday, November 5th, they're gonna release the in-game content details. I'm so fucking hyped. Do I have a proper outro? Hell no, still not. But I definitely do. I gotta get to that by Outriders. That's 3 months down the line. I better get that shit done. Anyways, Outriders, agents, whoever, fucking Destiny people, I hope you got some intel out of this. I'll be checking in on Thursday, see what that in-game content is. And as always, I say, peace.